Hello, hello, hello. This is Jenna Cantor. I'm all about performing arts and physical therapy. This morning, bill update. Okay, so not a lot of progress except within the brainstorming aspect. So I have friends on Facebook who are always posting their opinions regarding a lot of political views, especially a lot of performers. Performers are very good at speaking their mind, which I appreciate. I love that honesty. Well, I have a particular producer and director friend who has been posting a lot of stuff about the lack of funding for the arts and comparing it to other professions and how it's just getting crazy worse every year. And what's funny is when I first started going into this brainstorming process, trying to create a bill, I learned right away that the only thing that the arts and actors equity that they do annually, legislative wise, is they annually go to DC to fight against the cuts for funding for the arts, because apparently this is a thing every year. This probably shouldn't shock anyone that they're always trying to cut funding for the arts. I always think that's so just crazy, because why would we cut funding for the arts? What are we living for? We watch TV, we listen to music, some go to Broadway shows. I mean, the arts is what it's just so counterintuitive. Are we living to work? Or are we living for things like the arts, to have those things available to us, to be able to afford it, to be able to dream, to be a part of it? So that's very counterintuitive. Anyway, so let's getting back to the brainstorming process. It's like, how could this relate to healthcare? And I thought, well, this would be the first time somebody has thought of this. It could be a trickle-down effect. Less money for the arts would mean decreased healthcare or quality healthcare, or wanting to provide healthcare for artists, because they don't have money in the first place. They're going to say, get your own, come here with your own, have something government funded, and so on. But that can be difficult because artists who live in states, you can get healthcare coverage in that state that could be covered by the state government. But if you travel to a different state, there's a very good chance you could not be covered. I definitely dealt with that when I was an artist myself. So that is the thought process right now. Maybe it could be a type of bill that has to do with funding for the arts, but it's like hidden. So it would be about improving healthcare for performing artists, or bringing healthcare to performing artists nationally, because this is the United States. And then within the description, it would address funding for the arts. I think that could be something. Also, if you think about it, I wonder if that might decrease funds covered by the government, where they're trying to cover so many people who need medical care, and they are artists. They don't have the money. So that could possibly even decrease, I think it's Medicaid coverage. I don't know. Just a thought. Kind of fun. I will be having a conversation with somebody on Thursday, which I'm very excited about, who's really knowledgeable, not only about advocacy, but also works with performing artists. So that's going to help bump and move things forward in this brainstorming process. That's it. Take care, everyone. Bye.